Morning here from Benidorm. Let's start with the news immediately. 4Jacks is closing right down here on the Avenida Mediterraneo. Staff on the right is cleaning the venue, as you can see. And, well, it's closing. It is already closed. On their Facebook page, they announced 2 days ago they were closing. And they're moving, actually. They're moving to a new venue somewhere here in Benidorm, very close by, they said. So it's quite interesting. It always was quite busy in 4Jacks, especially because it is on this side of the street, the calmer one. More people are always walking on the other side of it. There are more restaurants and more shops and everything. And it's closer by the strip, which is really easy for a walk down there. Plus, in hot summer days, the sun is a bit more out there on the right side than on the left. The left is more in the shade, and probably the terrace was all in the shade most of the days as well. Currently it isn't, but it's still quite early. As soon as the sun gets a little bit higher, it's in front of this tall building there. Could be a reason why they're moving. Maybe they're getting a better deal, a better venue. Well, yeah, 4Jacks was located right next to Cafe India, which we have up here. I'll show you guys quickly the menu and everything before I continue, because there's an empty venue and I think they're going in there. This is all Spanish. I thought it was an English one. Nope. 16 euros is quite affordable, especially for Benidorm. Most of the Indian restaurants charge 18, 19, 20 even. Stackman Steakhouse over here. This one's empty. I said it's early, well, around 12. Could be lunchtime as well. There we got a small park and that's leading towards the beach. The beach is literally a minute walk away. Tiki Beach is at the end of this, and on the opposite we have Avenida Filipinas. Big street, all the palm trees on it. Hotel Presidente on the right down there. On the left we've got Golden Arcos. That is not something I would recommend just running across the street, but that venue down there, that one's empty. Just closed a few weeks ago. Was a shoe shop, I believe. Yeah, signs are still on there. Was a shoe shop. And I think they're going in there. They're already hard at work, so I need to wait until the light is green so I can safely get across the street. And I'll show you guys a little bit more around there. In the meantime, while we wait, please don't forget hitting that like. Really does help promoting my videos. And do subscribe if you want to see more of Benidorm. There we go. Also worth to mention, because this closure is quite last minute, I think. They announced on Facebook as well, if you got any reservations with them, with 4Jacks, they are going to host you at one of their other partner venues. Really nice of them to do that. And there we got that shoe shop, Danielo De Luca, it was called. And yeah, as I said, there is work being done. Let's have a little look inside as far as we can see. Oh yeah, they've completely ripped out the floor already. Hard at work. And apparently they don't want me filming in here, so I'll move on then. Yeah, curious. What is this gonna be? Gonna be a bar or not? Let's head down towards the other side of the road. It is pretty quiet this time in Benidorm. It is a Thursday, so more people are arriving today. And we're gonna see how busy it'll get in Benidorm here. Don't think it'll be extremely packed or anything. Well, there is quite a line at the bakery here, Florida. Really good one. If you want some pastries or anything, definitely recommend heading there. Recently renovated Temple Bar, used to be the Gold Dollar. 2 pints, €4 until 7 p.m. Still quite good prices. I believe it was $3.50 in winter times. I believe they went up 50 cents now with that. Got the Red Lion. And on my left there used to be another shoe shop, clothing shop as well, I believe. That has got a Brit station then. And on the opposite, there still is one. There's loads of stuff, shoes, clothing, everything I believe there. Let's head down there. As you can see, really quiet down here. It's around 12:15 by now, I believe. And I haven't even talked about weather. I believe today is going to be 22, 21. Yesterday it was only 20, but still really warm. But it's absolutely beautiful down here. Hardly any wind, as you can see on those palm trees up there, which makes it really good for sunbathing. And every single terrace is currently a sun trap which has sun on it. For meeting points. Jug of sangria, €9. Really cheap. Most places should pay at least 12. And a few days ago I was at Salvato, I believe it is, Primavera Park, the rooftop terrace down there. And we paid, what was it, $12.50 I believe per glass of sangria. Really expensive. Last time being there, not paying that. At the Port Benidorm last year we paid $12.50 for a jug of sangria. That was much cheaper. There we got Jokers. They could be heading there as well for 4 Jacks, but this is more out of the road. Don't think they're going there. Really quiet down there in the streets. But it is beautiful down here in Benidorm this time of year. Let me see across the street. There we got Hotel Helios. Got an excellent pool view of them. Let's see how many people are already at there at the pool. It's really out of the wind. If it's windy, you won't notice it there at all because it is a bit lower and between all those walls, in between all the buildings. But the sun is high on the sky, so must be beautiful down there. Can already see a little bit down there. Let's head on because a bit further on we have a much better view of the pool. Love all those palm trees in front of the hotel. There we go, much better view from here. Quite some people sunbathing down there. Few in the water, but I believe it's heated, this pool. The other one, the indoor one as well, but I believe this pool outside is heated. Terrace is open outside here from 11 till 8. Oh, till 8, no, towards 6, wait, it was 1800, yeah. That's 6, wow. Then we go to Hotel Pueblo, down here. Went inside here already to check out their renovations, but nothing much has changed except for the terrace down there at the front. If you're curious about that video, just have a look on my channel. It should be up there. I believe it was a month ago. This brings us towards where the market normally is. I'm going to take a right then. I'm going to show you guys Uncle Peds and everything. And then we did a nice tour through Benidorm this morning. Well, morning. Afternoon once now. The bars down here only do well on market days. The rest of the days, most of them are closed. See now, Farthing Penny right up here is open. A few people down there. Next door, fish and chip shop is closed. Don't know what they're going to open today. No, probably not. Else they would have been open already. La Dulce Vida we got there. It is open, but it's really quiet. Let's head down there and see or anything new has come up. There we got the backside of, I believe, the clay oven down here. And then we got the red corner bar, really big one down here. And they have done something here. Removed the side building where the game station was in, I believe. Let's have a look. Yeah, around from here you can still see on the floor where all the glass panels went. They've removed all those and now it is one massive pub. It stretches all the way from there towards the right. It's really big outside terrace. They still have lots of indoor space. Wow, this place is huge. One of the biggest ones now in Benidorm. I believe they bought up like, yeah, this one extra. Because the other one, the one where there were guys working down there, they already owned that bit. Now they own this one as well. It is huge, way too huge for how many people are in there right now. Hope for them. The other venue must have been really cheap to buy it. On the opposite, there's the Carousel Bar, which is for rent. Sort of supermarket on my right. Quite a decent one, looks like. And then we're having the Killer Cow, new restaurant opened up here. Used to be a pirate thingy, pirate bar or so. Now it's the steakhouse, just like next door's Country Ribs. Open from 4:30 today until about midnight. They are really long opening hours. Got the British House. And the funny thing is, Uncle Peds had a venue at the Avenida Europa across the Elsa bus stop. And that has gotten the British House as well. I don't know whether they're on the same name or so. Need to check that one out on the Avenida Europa, how it has gotten over there. Quite busy on my right with Uncle Peds on the left. Crowds are growing slowly on. As said, it's not that busy here in Benidorm today. Lovely weather. That's about to stay, yeah. Going to be 23, 24 degrees in the upcoming days. Beautiful here. And we've got the Explorers Club down here on my right. Quite some people down here. Usually it ain't that busy. And funny thing is, why it is such nice weather here, I can perfectly show you guys that. Here in Benidorm currently, all clear skies. And usually the mountains, they hold lots of clouds and everything to make sure it doesn't get over the mountains, over the hills. If you look down there in the backhand, those mountains, you can even see the cross on top of the hill if you look closely. You can see all those clouds around it, they're staying there, around the mountains, not coming over. Don't know how the weather is on the other side at Albir. I hope for them it's the same. But yeah, we're lucky. Really lucky. All clear skies. Let's hope it stays like this, because if they go over, they hopefully pass and then get trapped in between the other side of the mountains on the other side of Benidorm. But yeah, as you can see, all clear skies everywhere. Beautiful down here. Morgan Stefan, beginning of the strip. I'm not gonna head down there, it's really early. Take a left down here. People at Flash Hotel on their balconies, enjoying the sun. Yeah, another nice, beautiful day walk down here, and I'm curious what is going to happen with 4Jacks. Is it going to go towards the upper side of the road on the Avenida Mediterraneo, or maybe somewhere else? Wish them all the best with the renovation. Hope everything works out well. Oh, and wait, gonna see something new here. A few months ago, a big part of the roof down there blew away due to high winds, and now they have renovated this complete area. Put the 2 food trucks in them, where they're working to install it. Curious what it's going to be. At least something nice, hopefully. Looks at least fresh, new, and everything. Really good. So yeah, as I said, can't wait for 4Jacks to be back open again. Wish them all the best with the renovation. And if you're curious about the video from the Pueblo Hotel, then click right up here so you can watch that.